I could punch my ticket to Las Vegas. So these two go one-on-one here to kick off Monday Night Raw.
Biggest to WrestleMania, but certainly would be the biggest night of Grayson Waller.
Build momentum for the next 40 nights heading
momentum. Big win at MSG on the road.
Saturday night's main event. Uso took Gunther to the limit weekend and go on to win the Royal Rumble.
Grayson Waller is certainly impressive to beat anybody's ass.
Waller, a former tag team sure he can get down and dirty with.
Let me see from Australia.
He believes he's the most captivating superstar in WWE.
If you want to be a superstar.
Uso driven show match for Uso as we head towards Las Vegas.
Absolutely. Every step that you take, or every win that you have, champion in Vegas.
Into the corner, Uso step up in Zaguri, and Waller stunned a lot over the past couple of weeks. Pat, Ken, Paul, and Uso now with a suicide.
You'd say no way, but on any given night, Jay real.
And that's the thing, Pat. People are gets involved, and that slight distraction allows Waller in a 2-on-1 battle here tonight. Waller has control of the matchup now over Jey Uso. The rope elbow connects to Jey Uso for the win.
Said here in Madison Square Garden, Grayson Waller had dough drop on Jey Uso.
Reminds me of Jalen Brunson.
Certainly plays basketball.
Not right now, he's not. He's hurt. Waller continues to control Jey Uso. Background, he's hard-talking, braggadocious. There are a few people out there that may give Jey and his resilience.
Monday Night Raw kickoff was the Jey Uso on the ring. With having a match with Austin Theory buddy. And at the end, Jey Uso pick up the victory, then go to attack him from behind. Well, Golda and Jey Uso who is the Royal Rumble winner of 2025. Their match at the WrestleMania main event. There's something to look at. I think the frequent attack and how is the whole build up to WrestleMania has been booked. It looks like Jey Uso is going to pick up the victory against Golda. I think the WWE company is looking at the way to give Jey Uso a title run to see how it will go. Let's see how to move.
Let me see from Australia.
He believes he's the most captivating superstar in WWE.
If you want to be a superstar.
Uso driven show match for Uso as we head towards Las Vegas.
Absolutely. Every step that you take, or every win that you have, champion in Vegas.
Into the corner, Uso step up in Zaguri, and Waller stunned a lot over the past couple of weeks. Pat, Ken, Paul, and Uso now with a suicide.
You'd say no way, but on any given night, Jay real.
And that's the thing, Pat. People are gets involved, and that slight distraction allows Waller in a 2-on-1 battle here tonight. Waller has control of the matchup now over Jey Uso. The rope elbow connects to Jey Uso for the win.
Said here in Madison Square Garden, Grayson Waller had dough drop on Jey Uso.
Reminds me of Jalen Brunson.
Certainly plays basketball.
Not right now, he's not. He's hurt. Waller continues to control Jey Uso. Background, he's hard-talking, braggadocious. There are a few people out there that may give Jey and his resilience.
Hey, almost
drop.
And he's still going to be standing.
WrestleMania, few and far nights. Again, Theory up on the apron. The officials out of harm's way. Now lifts Uso up. Uso drops back down. Second rope. Great move by Waller. Into the ring. Kick out by Uso. Again, that tremendous athletic up to Waller.
To dive in through the ropes, the roll, but yet again, Jey Uso takes your
2K25 video game. Jey Uso's 90.
This main event.
And Waller went for the big right hand. And now Grayson Waller. The big roundhouse right. Waller maybe down and out. Theory's going to eat one as well. Jey into the cover.
So picks up
again.
Austin Theory takes it.
And Uso, though, not going down without a fight. Waller.
This is what happens. Like some hyenas.
They upset over. Main event, Jey Uso dumped to the floor. Austin Theory.
Jey Uso clears out.
Uso splash. Now there's a world champion. Why the hell did he choke out Uso again here today?
Yes, I think there's some little things I need to get off my chest. To get to the point, fact and straight is that wrestling is a show business. And it's like many fans do not get the point. You see those guys putting out whatever stones that they are putting out there. Some of them are real. You might the process it, the process might look like something might not be tossed, might not toss each other, but they go through a lot of risk to give you that show that you watch every now and then. You don't expect guys that making end meet. It's a professional career to go there and kill yourself. No. Although there are processes, there are risks that involve, but it's a show business, and you got to give a lot of credit to the guys who are there putting out everything they can to entertain you. Thank you.
To be tagging with Rey Mysterio at one point.
Drag goat.
Rey Mysterio, double bulldog by the LWO. Tag team champion in his career, of course, a multi-Mysterio and Xavier Woods. And Woods is gonna.
Mysterio's ankle.
Oh, and now Woods bounced right off our announced.
Eat the table, Xavier Woods. Taking full control here.
Raced his first singles championship in WWE. The former, well, trying to drag the tables out here.
The time while they were doing that, the New Day gathered. Whoa. Now are they thinking about getting the tables? No. Wasted energy just to say.
Telling these guys, Xavier now driven into the barricade.
Elsa Kofi and then Dragon Lee.
Guard, remember, a number of years ago had a career-defining moment, and now the tables being capacity crowd tonight of 20,000.
One putting onto the ring and then out.
Oh no! Look at this, Kofi though, able to kick Rey in the face and then kick. Inside the ring as Kofi and Xavier Woods now continue the step shoulder first. New attitude by Dragon Lee got caught. New Day is dominating this tornado. Time there a few moments ago.
Chaos as they throw Rey Mysterio outside like.
I just don't understand it.
Still.
I mean, come on.
Embarrass me in front of my friends here from New York. Kevin back up and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
Oh, look out, Xavier Woods back into the fray, and Xavier Woods not allowing it to happen.
This is a tornado tag. Dragon Lee.
Now Rey Mysterio back up to the top rope.
Rey Mysterio's already in the Hall of Fame.
The win. Somehow Kofi stayed in the match. Watch this.
It's hard in the middle of. Dragon Lee!
Guard, remember, a number of years ago had a career-defining moment, and now the tables being capacity crowd tonight of 20,000.
One putting onto the ring and then out.
Oh no! Look at this, Kofi though, able to kick Rey in the face and then kick. Inside the ring as Kofi and Xavier Woods now continue the step shoulder first. New attitude by Dragon Lee got caught. New Day is dominating this tornado. Time there a few moments ago.
Chaos as they throw Rey Mysterio outside like.
I just don't understand it.
Still.
I mean, come on.
Embarrass me in front of my friends here from New York. Kevin back up and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
Oh, look out, Xavier Woods back into the fray, and Xavier Woods not allowing it to happen.
This is a tornado tag. Dragon Lee.
Now Rey Mysterio back up to the top rope.
Rey Mysterio's already in the Hall of Fame.
The win. Somehow Kofi stayed in the match. Watch this.
It's hard in the middle of Madison Square Garden.
Right into the table of the Hurricane.
Everybody wants tables. Dragon Lee.
Advantage as Rey looked on, rolls him up. Looked like he grabbed the touch and went for trouble in paradise. Rey with a crossbody.
Vintage Rey Mysterio.
And Rey now, 2-1-2 has turned into 6. Kofi Kingston countered. Dragon Lee. What a matchup. Tornado tag rules, which Lee sending Kingston outside the ring to the floor. Over the top, down goes Kofi. The Hurricane Rana. But Right? Wait.
Delayed German suplex.
Wait. Targeted this luchador out here. Did that match? You know who damn well it is.
I don't know who that is. Ask on.
Meanwhile, Kofi, who's the head of American Made?
Well, I'm not getting into
luchadors.
You're alluding to a lot of things right now, Cole. You shouldn't do that department. Some random luchador just came.
Ray, cover now.
Whoever that was.
Here are your winners.
Well, there's going to be, we've been talking about it forever. The guy's been training for a number of, it's going to be the topic of conversation tomorrow. Dive into everything. Monday Night Raw 8, wherever you get your podcast.
Because it's drenched everywhere. Kofi ruined everything but walks up.
Whoa. And for some reason now, the judgment, take it back to money. Yeah, and Finn Balor trying to take that week.
Certainly were, and Braun Breaker showcase that makes him a bona fide super. Dom saved Finn.
He's starting to rub me the wrong way. And he speared you. Mate, what can I ask about me? I never mentioned the Calhoun. I'm a bad guy. Believe that? I thought he'd be a good guy.
For a reason, Bayley feels like she's owed an Intercontinental Championship. Beats her, she gets her shot at Lyra. How cool.
That's cool.
Has some other news.
Yeah, I actually spoke to Adam Pearce. I got you a match for the Intercontinental Championship for next week.
Thank you. Guess I better go talk to Pierce.
Go
make
get
it
it.
official. All right.
I still don't know much.
We'll see what happens. WWE prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it. Drops every Wednesday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, exclusively out tonight, including the play-by-play man from phone, like he always is, not paying attention to what's going on.
Shout out to Peter Rosenberg, and ladies and gentlemen, he's obviously a legend in the rap game. The world knows who Fabulous is. The whole world knows Macaulay Culkin, legendary individual. Fabulous, and lost my mind, keep it clear.
Cody.
We all are, Cole. I thought we were going to never hear this again. So is so. But Kim.
Please welcome champion,
WWE Champion Cena.
Got a shiner, busted eardrum.
Say about Cena live. Survivor Series 2 Royal Rumble for professional wrestling. And tonight, hosting Monday, Madison Square Garden for the 15th WWE Undisputed WWE Championship. Against Cena, the winner of the Elimination Chamber, will take on Cody Rhodes tonight.
So, while I'm here. Apparently, he's told his to be here, but he will be in Brussels, Belgium. John.
Yes, a few things I would like to talk about. One is the segment between Bianca, Io Sky, and Ripley. I think that segment was kind of okay. It was crazy. That slap from Io Sky to Rhea Ripley, and the whole segment put together was so fantastic. I was looking at if it's going to be the triple threat match, possibly. Maybe it's because Bianca, when they eliminate some Samba Mass and all of that, but along the way, maybe there might be a triple threat match between the three at WrestleMania, because Rhea Ripley still has the right to demand for a rematch after losing the title to Io Sky. So that is another angle to look at before WrestleMania.
John Cena for having a part-time schedule. Do begrudge. Social media, so go ahead with all that. John, where he took to X and he said, if you don't feel like it. That teacher that you wanted to be challenged by, jarring. That coach that stands on the side, ball and plays. At a certain point, you have to look over. Best for business, right? Nobody. But I don't know. There's almost
At 20.
the business has changed. And a carnival bark, but here's a stat that will is 17 does not happen of beating my hero in his life. No, I'm the captain now.
Cody Rhodes has always wanted to be he takes on John Cena, chasing his Cody Rhodes stands in his way. And what about the Cena, Cody in the same?
Can't wait to hear.
Opportunity tonight for Judge Curia's Intercontinental Championship, but multi-time contender for the Intercontinental Championship. So much fun the show. Love listening to Bubba and Undertaker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're celebrating steel cage matches October 17th on the MSG Network. The Matt Cage captivated so many, inspired so many. Match in our main event tonight is that man, CM Punk, clashed inside in a cage in the Garden live tonight.
Shout out to Ali On joining us tonight, and is currently starring in a London series on Netflix. Thanks for coming out, Ali, and also Siri housing around the Big Apple. Rich the Kid, his latest single, Rain Snow with Kodak. He's absolutely iced out. You know, as all that time from Puerto Rico, currently the United Featherweight against Katie Taylor. Streaming exclusively.
Cody Rhodes mentioning Travis Scott, his relationship with The Rock and John.
Yesterday, alongside Travis's brand, Cactus Jack, the Shop.com. Go and get you one.
Now, this segment between Naomi, no, not Naomi, Bianca Belair and Ripley and Io Sky, I think this whole thing might end up a triple threat match for that title at WrestleMania. I think that might be a little more, that is set the card. I didn't settle it very well. We got three of them bought it undefeated. I think if that is given, it's going to be a very fantastic show to watch, because the three of them will give it the best hell of a show that you can ever imagine. So it's good if they can. But from my own hand and what I'm seeing, it's going to do it that way.
Introducing, representing the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez.
The next Bayley has had a typically on the borough across the river in Brooklyn, but nonetheless, alongside her.
Showcasing Rolex.
Did you buy that? Dom, did you buy that?
That's what scumbags do. That thing goes tick-tock. Yeah. Fake Rolex is Judgment Day.
I heard you played the set, an opportunity to become the #1 contender. She lost to Bayley in an Elimination Chamber. Morgan and Mr. Mysterio held the NXT title, two-time tag team champ, money to WWE. Raquel Rodriguez, looking at champion, three-time WWE tag team champ.
They're the first team to ever do that in the WWE in the women's division. Perfect for the Judgment Day. Her and Liv Morgan bring out the
career. Bayley won that matchup, even the score ringside.
Jessica Carr's going to have to keep some real.
And Bayley wincing in pain. Now Bayley fighting back. Bang! What a shoulder tackle by Raquel.
Now Liv's taking a victory lap.
Nobody home. Bayley moves out of harm's way. Shoulder tackle to Bayley, and Raquel's been dominating.
Power can stall anybody's offense at any moment. I agree. Bayley's strategy normally.
Oh, nice deep arm. Again, still favoring her arm after the big kick from
Ragdoll's Bayley. We saw it there.
Now fall away.
World champion. That's why she's our tag team champ right now.
Now Bayley brings out this matchup tonight. Raquel, though, battling back. More parting some words. More horn air, allowing back.
Myself.
Raquel Rodriguez smashed it as contender.
Dominating Bayley in the experience.
Flame. Take out the leg, take out the power. Bayley, again, the winner gets an opportunity at Lyra Valkyria.
Bayley is the second ever Intercontinental Champion. Resume.
Yep, indeed. To win every other title. Clothesline by Bayley. Stacks up Raquel. Two advance and a kickouts now by Raquel.
I think Bayley's just
Bayley sent across
the other. Bayley slips out. How about it, Bayley?
And Bayley now heading up to the top.
On the line.
Bayley down with an elbow. Ooh. Had a great steel cage match in the Garden. We're going to show you to the Macho Man with the elbow.
Another angle to look at is CM Punk and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I think this whole stuff between the three is kind of a long foreseeable thing, and I think it's heading towards that way. After Royal Rumble, I think that is where the whole thing started from, and I think that is where it is going. The way I'm looking at it, the whole drama will end up at WrestleMania. That is what I'm saying. I knew that from the onset that drama between the three of them at Royal Rumble. After that, they Seth Rollins attack on Roman Reigns and all of that thing. Know that it's heading towards one direction, and it's going to be at WrestleMania.
Women's division. Perfect for the Judgment Day. Her and Liv Morgan bring out the
Career. Bailey won that matchup. Even the score ringside.
Jessica Carr's going to have to keep some real.
And Bailey wincing in pain. Now Bailey fighting back. Bang! What a shoulder tackle by Raquel.
Now Liv's taking a victory lap.
Nobody home. Bailey moves out of harm's way. Shoulder tackle to Bailey, and Raquel's been dominating.
Power can stall anybody's offense at any moment. I agree. Bailey's strategy normally.
Oh, nice deep again, still favoring her arm after the big kick from
Ragdolls Bailey. We saw it there.
Now fall away.
World champion. That's why she's our tag team champ right now.
Now Bailey brings out this matchup tonight. Raquel, though, battling back. More parting some words. More horn air, allowing back.
Myself.
Raquel Rodriguez smashed it as a contender.
Dominating Bailey in the experience.
Flame. Take out the leg, take out the power. Bailey, again, the winner gets an opportunity at Lyra Valkyria.
Bailey is the second ever Intercontinental Champion. Resume.
Yep, indeed. Won every other title. Clothesline by Bailey. Stacks up Raquel. Two advance and a kickouts now by Raquel.
I think Bailey's just.
Bailey sent across
The other. Bailey slips out. How about it, Bailey?
And Bailey now heading up to the top.
On the line.
Bailey down with an elbow. Ooh. Had a great steel cage match in the Garden. We're going to show you some the Macho Man with the elbow off the top rope right to the heart of running. Get frustrated here.
Bailey was able to put all of her weight down.
Raquel face first off the turnbuckle. Though went with the clothesline. Bailey able to duck underneath. Nice play and a championship opportunity
To Bailey out there. I didn't see it coming. Thought this was a.
It looked like she was going for the rose plant, and a counter by Raquel. And Raquel sent out of the ring. Bailey going to do here, driving Raquel to the floor right in front of the announce table. Raquel moved out of harm's way and caught her with the right hand. Right. Oh, it's Raquel face first into the post, and
Raquel might have a busted nose or four.
Count of four now as Bailey's back in the ring. Dominic up on the apron. Dominic on the other side of the dealing with this goofball. Dominic Mysterio, who's knocked bombing Bailey right on our announce table. Fraction, and that has cost Bailey here.
And now Bailey's laid out.
She's at 6, now she's at
7.
Bailey's in trouble. Keep the count back in the ring, but just barely. And Raquel caught her.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Down bomb. Raquel Rodriguez is the number one champ.
That's classic Joe with Bailey Estelle was able to get her breath. Get table.
Rodriguez picks up the win and is the Intercontinental Championship. Check in with our colleague, Kathy Keller.
Gable, who made
Now, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. I think this is very clear from the Royal Rumble this year. I knew that these guys, three of them, will have a triple threat match at WrestleMania, because there's no way that these three of them will be left out of the show. The three of them are huge impact on the show, and three of them completely being left out means that there will be nothing to watch. So the triple threat match, definitely, I think everything is heading towards that way, and it can happen at WrestleMania. Thank you for watching. Keep watching and keep liking our video. Please support my channel. Thank you.
The only way to win is by pinfall submission. You see first from a torn quad. Punk returns next to take on Rollins. And again, remember the rules of a steel cage match. Touching the floor, and Rollins and Punk now just
Some fist fight early.
this is not out brawl between these two men. Punk eliminated. Rollins cost Punk an opportunity, and Punk hasn't forgotten.
Both are out quick. Big bombs being thrown.
Goes toe to toe and nose to nose, face to face. A frenzied atmosphere here in break. Rollins dominated this whole alt on CM Punk, and again, no one.
That freaking Rollins could easily climb. CM Punk has been beat down here.
Rollins now in a kick to the midsection. Punk just trying to do again just another blow to CM.
2K25 for good reason. Legends.
Now look at the escape. Take the quick way out here.
Instead, he wants to continue.
Other Manny and Punk said, "Oh yeah."
That wasn't his.
Up over the top. Has an opportunity, but Punk collapses after the GTS connected.
I think that GTS just gave him some time to get back.
Practically exhausted inside the confines.
Both of these men.
Punk starting to build momentum, turning things around.
To return the favor.
Knee right to the back of the head. And Rollins cover here. Now he opens the door and Punk out. Your opportunity to escape if you want to win it. Knee in the corner.
That's why a steel cage is perfect.
Breaker.
Elbow. When will they decide to be able to sleep tonight?
And again an elbow. Carted out of the cage on a stretcher. Take it to the. And now from the second.
Jumbotron here in Madison Square Garden. Back of my bullish. Fabulous is in the building. Are we about to be knee deep?
Climbing up again to the top rope.
Up need a
And a
3-2.
third elbow. Here's the. Still not enough damage has been done.
There's the 2 count. Seth Rollins.
Going through the cerebral mind of. Maybe
Wait a minute.
rolls out of harm's way. Punk down the top.
Hope you at least climb a little bit, but he's
Cage as well. Rollins and Punk. High position for these men.
fighting at 25, 30 feet in the sky. Rollins off. Here at the Mecca.
Punk just trying somehow to hang on.
Holy!
Punk still in it.
From the top of the cage, CM Punk's.
Two men will not give in. Hatred drives a man, Pat.
This far, who still got it? It's a powerful thing, Cole.
Rollins asks with Punk in position for a pedigree. Punk in. Cover now. On 7.
Go clean! The second
What an
fight between these two men.
Punk says it's over. Another go to sleep could be. Punk's bread and butter move for CM Punk with Rollins up on his shoulders. Rollins drops into a. This is how John the STF's in.
Through CM Punk's brain.
Is Punk.
Seth Rollins was your chamber.
And now Punk able to break it. Punk looking at the Anaconda Vice. It's tap out now. Rollins is inside a steel cage. No disqualification. Rake in the eyes and the nose of Punk. Desperate.
Is that going to be enough?
Again, Rollins in disbelief.
How much? Seth freaking.
With Punk prone again. Punk slowly getting to his.
Yes, one more last thing is I'd like to talk about is Cody Rhodes. I think it's coming out on every show, SmackDown and Raw, to talk about John Cena at least for the past 2 or 3 Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. It's kind of boring. It's becoming boring. Let me just say it that way. Why? Because there is no direct confrontation between him and John Cena after the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. I think for this week, Monday Night Raw, I think that is a boring segment which I see from my own side. At least if they can keep him off, at least for one of the show, then if we saw him and the next show, it might be okay for me. That's what I say. Thank you.
Look at the Anaconda Bison's tap out now. Rollins is playing inside a steel cage. No disqualification. Rake in the eyes and the nose of Punk. Desperate.
Is that going to be enough?
Again, Rollins in disbelief.
How much? Seth Freakin.
With Punk prone again. Punk slowly getting to his feet. Another go to sleep to Rollins. Connected. Come on,
Cole. How did Seth 3 GTS times this match is supposed to be over 3 times?
The will of both of these men. Hatred for one another.
Wondering what the hell it's going to take.
Inside the Garden. What's going through Punk's not mind now. And stopped by Rollins. By Punk to Rollins. And now the cover of Rollins. Who kicks out again?
A stomp in Seth Rollins.
Don't forget to just walk out of the cage. Put both his feet. That's not what it's about for these two men.
Take it from me, you asshole. You asshole.
Punk was irate. Going for another go to slip out from behind. And now Punk, Rollins to CM Punk. Stop to the leg. Rollins from the second rope. Punk's in trouble.
That's got to be it.
Duffer. That is what this is about.
Admiring you.
Oh my God! Who the hell? Here is well, Rollins won the match. The bout. This is Roman Reigns remembering the Rumble. There now by Reigns. Did you see the look out of the cage? It was Rollins' Rumble. And then he stomped Reigns' head into a steel by Reigns. Payback tonight.
That's payback for everything you did.